Now, this video might be controversial, but I do not fuck with the underground hip hop. Or when I say underground hip hop, I'm not talking about the music. I mean, the music is good. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the music. There's a lot of great music out here. And I don't just listen to underground music. There are some good albums, some good music from the mainstream too. I mean, I fuck like as long as the music is good, I fuck with it no matter what, whether if it's underground, mainstream. But it's just like at the end of the day, when I say underground hip hop, I'm not specifically talking about the music. I'm just talking about the overall community. I do not fuck with this community because this community is fake. You know what I'm saying? See, back in the days when I was coming up making music, because I've been making music since I would say 2015. You know what I'm saying? I used to bought into the whole underground hip hop space. Because this was when I started really getting into MF Doom and all these different artists. Back during the SoundCloud days, and see, I missed the SoundCloud days because you could be able to connect with people, you could collab with people, you could, get a lot of attraction with your music. You know, the community was a lot more genuine back then. And it just seems like ever since the pandemic or ever since 2020, it's like the underground scene has just been a fucking joke. A lot of these niggas don't support one another. Every time you try to collab with niggas, like niggas always say they want to collab with you. Oh, your music is dope. All your beats is fire. But when it's time to really like work on some shit, niggas is ghosting you. You know, too many egos in the underground. Niggas think they a celebrity. Niggas think niggas get 1,000 followers and start thinking they a fucking celebrity. Start thinking they beneath people. They start giving advices, trying to tell people, well, you need to invest in yourself. Meanwhile, your ass got 1,000 followers or 2,000 followers. And that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of these niggas be thinking they in a position to really like tell shit. And then this is another thing that pisses me off about certain people in the underground spaces. They will always tell you, they will always lecture you on how you should make it in the music shit. But when it's time for them to like actually help you, because people always want to tell you to do this, do that, and then a lot of times when the shit doesn't work, they blame you and shit, or they fucking gaslight you. When it's time for these niggas to actually like come through and actually help, these niggas don't do shit. You know? The underground community is just not, especially with the hip hop scene, it's just not what it used to be back in 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019. Like, I missed that era of SoundCloud where, you could connect with people and the whole vibe was genuine. Nowadays, when you try to message different artists, they don't fucking respond to you. They don't share your shit. Too many people in the underground scene is trying to fucking make money. I mean, I understand the economy is bad. I get it. People gotta make their money, but it's like, damn. We're literally in the same boat, and you mean to tell me you can't at least share my content, at least like press one button? Like, it does not cost you a dime. Everybody in the underground scene, well, I can't say everybody, but most of the people in the underground hip hop scene is always trying to get a dollar out of you. Oh, if you want your shit promoted, oh, this is the amount of money you gotta pay. It's like, come on, man. Like, shit was not shit was not how it used to be, man. And it just seems like ever since COVID, like you can tell the energy has shifted now. Like it's so many fake people. You know, it's so many fake ass people pretending to be fucking positive. And then the moment you start ranting about the world and ranting about this, they want to unfollow you and shit. Or they'll try to say, well, the reason why I unfollow you because you have negative energy. But in reality, they never fuck with you. Because they really fucked with you, they would share your shit. They would fucking, actually call you and try to work some shit. Most of these people in the underground that say, hey, they want to collab with me, they want to do this, they want to do that. Most of the time, these people full of shit, bruh. These people are full of shit. So no, I do not fuck with the underground scene like I used to. I mean, back in the days when I was coming up making music and I even had videos on my channel. I think half of them videos I private because I was trying to revamp my channel. But when I used to been active with this YouTube shit, I was always advocating for the underground hip hop. Before everybody else and their mother now want to act like they a big fan of underground hip hop. But like when I was coming up in the mid to late 2010s to early 2020s, I was advocating for this shit. But to see where this shit has gone, see the direction that it has gone lately, to where it's just you can't really connect with people. Most people are fake. Most people have an agenda. And also too, it's a lot of gatekeeping too in the underground scene too. That's another thing I forgot to mention too. It's a lot of gatekeeping in the underground hip hop scene. And see, this is another thing that pisses me off about this so-called community. This so-called community always want to talk about, the industry, the Illuminati, and this artist and that artist. But if I'm being real, the underground hip-hop scene is literally no different than the industry. Because y'all do the exact same shit. Y'all blackball people. Y'all gatekeep people from going up. Shit. A lot of y'all niggas be on that ritual shit too. A lot of y'all niggas be backdooring people. Well, I can't say all of y'all, but some of y'all niggas. Like, how are y'all any different than the mainstream? Like, I don't understand that. So, yeah, man. I don't fuck with the underground hip hop like I used to. I don't align myself with this community. It's a fucking joke. That's all I gotta say about that shit.